Hey y'all, you know what time it is? It's a chat with Rashina, and please don't talk about my dark video. Listen, I'm in my house and it's 157,011 degrees outside, so windows are not open, shades are not open because we got to keep this house nice and cool. But I was thinking, have you ever heard people say you're just too much? Listen, I've been there time and time again. And I used to find myself shrinking back or conforming to a box of what everybody else thought I was or what I needed to be because I was too much. And I had a sign on my heart that said, handle me with care. And a lot of people didn't read the sign or didn't care about the sign. And so I found myself unable to like let my guards down and really let people into my space because I was concerned that they couldn't handle me. And when I say handle me, I don't mean that I'm all of that. What I mean is that I have a certain set of needs like anybody else. I desire and want, and I'm wired to be loved a specific way. And so I just want to encourage you, don't allow anybody to make you diminish how you need to be loved. You know how you're wired. You know what fuels you. You know what builds you up. You know what fills your love bucket, as I would say. And here's the thing, the right people will intentionally find out how you need to be loved, how you need to be cared for, and they will do everything that they can do in their ability to do that. And the encouragement is you have to see them doing that as well. So it can't all be on the other person. You have to see their efforts and see what they're putting in. But don't allow people to make you feel bad because you want, desire, and need to be loved a specific way. Your love language means something to you. Words of affirmation is huge to me. I thrive in that. And so I give that because that's what I need. But here's the thing, it has to be authentic. People have attempted to affirm me, not validate, because that comes from God, but affirm me. But it wasn't authentic. They just knew that's the way I wanted to be loved, but it didn't come from a genuine place. But I don't apologize for that. I used to really be like, I am like too much for people. Like, I'm never going to be loved. I'm never going to be seen for Rashina because of the way that I need to be loved. And I found myself conforming. And then when I conformed, I was unhappy. And when I was unhappy, everybody felt it around me. But when you are loved and you're loved correctly, you will see the beautiful lioness emerge. You will see the strong, vibrant, tenacious woman who is Rashina emerge because you've taken time to love me the way that I'm wired. So that's my encouragement for you today. Communicate how you need to be loved, how you're wired to be loved, and give people the opportunity to do that. A lot of times we attach ourselves to a foreign love. We attach ourselves to superficial love. We attach ourselves to a love that we've always known, but it wasn't authentic. And so when somebody comes along and they truly love you, honor you, and respect you, sometimes we'll push that away because we don't know what that real love is. But that real love that that person is showing you is because they're intimate with the Father. And so the encouragement is you have to learn, for one, to love yourself and see yourself and love yourself the way God sees you. So when that person comes, those people come and they begin to love you, let them in, okay? Let them in. In understanding that man, and I'm talking about man, woman, the human race, we're fallible people. We're going to make mistakes. Love hurts sometimes, but it's worth it. Love hurt Jesus Christ. His love for us sent him to the cross. And he chose to die because of the joy that was set before him. That was you and I. That's pure love. So just understand that when you put yourself out there to be loved, family, relationship, friendships, all those different dynamics of relationships that we're in as human beings, you might get hurt. And that's okay. But it's not intentional for the one that's meant to be in your life. So, like I said, don't make anybody apologize, or don't apologize for your need to be loved in a specific way, and don't try to alter yourself to fit in somebody else's view of how they think that you need to be loved. You know you better than anybody else. So, yeah, let's handle each other with care.